found out later I was never on time. Year 7, year 8, year 9, can't focus but I don't know why. Everyone else is so organised, anger and chaos is in my mind. Been through pain, but we all have, right? Yeah. What did the teacher say those days? He's got potential, he's okay. If he tried harder to be engaged, maybe he'll be at a different stage, yeah. Lucky I was kinda bright and I got good grades. I was suspended a number of times, I'm not gonna lie, I was badly behaved, yeah. Lived in Kilburn, I used to go Anson Primary School. Forgot what times I was moving cruel. Was at the quick year 6, I was trying to act cool. Sent to the house where they found the tool. And something else got way out of hand with something sharp and a family member. My mum prayed return to sender, dad said we're moving up and out. And he had no doubts. Moved to Hertfordshire, Welwyn Garden City to be specific. In school fell in love with the lyrics and English, but the tension's prolific. Sitting in class I would fidget, breaking the rules, I'm pushing the limits, yeah. I never knew about ADHD, that went against my parents' beliefs. Christian home, Pentecostal speech, never really got to the root of the symptoms. We were barking up the wrong tree. A diagnosis gave me hope, still thanking God, yes I still believe. Listened to rough squat, misty cold, I seemed to clear that fog in my mind. Cleaned up my mental space with grime. Never on road, there were stupid fights, random actions, useless strife, yeah. GCSEs I breezed when I kinda revised. Being academic was a lifeline. I was in C-block with Mr. O'Connor. Got a high grade in my public speaking, thinking that was a different summer. A teacher's words can break a glass ceiling. That's how I interpret that feeling. A teacher's words can shatter that glass. A word in season brings the right healing. Ended up doing well in that class, yeah. But I'm still in detention every other day. I never knew about emotional dysregulation. All I knew is that I felt rage. That's why I punched in the face. That's why we fought behind the gates. I never knew about impulse control. I was just a class clown anytime, any place, yeah. I never knew about RSD, why a lot of things felt so peak those days. I never knew why I felt the music so deeply and why my mind would escape on the songs. I'd hyperfixate, some social interactions were amazed. Can't relegate this to a teenage phase. Got a mask on now, underneath it remains, yeah. I never knew about ADHD, that went against my parents' beliefs. Christian home, Pentecostal speech, never really got to the root of the symptoms. We were barking up the wrong tree. A diagnosis gave me hope, still thanking God, yes I still believe. Graduated from Uni of Essex with a 2-1 in English language. That's a lot of last minute essays, and I could've got a first as facts. Lost out cause I forgot one exam, and because of that my whole module got capped. Tightness in my chest, sprinting to the exam hall before they told me it's a wrap. But when I started my graduate job was when I really saw the symptoms increase. Or maybe in school and uni, I hung around peeps that were more like me, so the traits weren't as blatant to see. But now masking was hard to achieve. Suddenly felt overexposed to people that don't understand or believe. Can't just put it down to a new environment. This stuff went on for years, my G, and my work ethic and ambition were high. Real life, I'm trying to be the best indeed. I was reading books and studying videos. I'm really trying to succeed. Clients and the team, responsibility, articulate speech and a passion to lead. But the cold hard truth is I'm getting brain fog, and at times I would freeze on average, getting 4 hours of sleep every night. It repeats. How do you stay on track when your mind keeps racing? I feel like a patient struggling patience, then they gave me medication. Now I can focus, symptoms are fading, but I don't feel myself. I've taken these pills for a month, prescription, can't get these on the shelf. But I feel numb when I take them, emotional bluntness. A concerted effort, I'm taking Concerta. The doses mean I'm not feeling like me. Do you know how it feels to be broken? Medication works for some people I know, but not for me, so I feel hopeless. I'm going at life with all of my tribe, but regardless of how I approach this, my brain is my main opponent. I hate victim mentality, but in the same token, overdiagnosis doesn't mean bogus. 2 things can be true, so I wrote this to remind myself to keep fighting. There are tools that I use when I'm writing. There are tools that I use when I'm working. There are tools that we use when we're living. Old mindsets that I'm killing. Now I know that I'm not the villain, so what's heavier when this weight was hidden? Yeah. Cause I never knew about ADHD, that went against my parents' beliefs. Christian home, Pentecostal speech, never really got to the root of the symptoms. We were barking up the wrong tree. A diagnosis gave me hope, still thanking God, yes I still believe.